You're listening to the Pirate Radio Network, where anything goes on all of our shows. The Pirate Radio Network.
Is there any such thing as a better way on my last day than to thrash it up with the Killer right here on 102.1 FM, your Party Pirate radio station? I am Eric Erickson, the Killer himself, hanging out with you. Now I'm feeling the blood pumping, a little bit of Symphony of Destruction from Megadeth off of their landmark album, Countdown to Extinction. All right here, commercial free on the only radio station that gives a damn about you, 102.1 FM. I am currently hanging out at 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa, hanging with the Killer, just playing nothing but thrash metal. It is my last day till I go back. That's right, last day until I go back to Atlanta. We are celebrating the birthday of the Killer. We had a big party here at the Party Pirate for me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to Craven and T for throwing that for me. Had a cake, had a balloon. So I have my balloon here, my happy birthday balloon's hanging right here. I might take that home with me though. Because I like balloons. Balloons are my friend. I like how they float and keep floating. I got my balloon. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing because I am thrashing it up for you. I'd like to thank everybody for giving me all these requests. It's pretty killer of you. See, because you know the Killer is your thrash metal guy. You see, I sort of fit in the middle between all the other disc jockeys when it comes to hard rock and heavy metal. I'm sort of in that middle vibe. You know, I am my era of metal was the thrash metal era between let's just call it 1985 to 1990. That's my specialty. And when it comes to thrash metal, not one single band floated by me. I knew thrash metal like the back of my hand, and I love jamming it for you. So I also got a little thing, commercial free's volume is overdriven. Well, that's because we've been thrashing through it, buddy. We've been thrashing through it. I'm currently looking at the, let me take one quick look here. I'm looking at the commercial free signal, and it looks fine. It might be me. I apologize, because I am really cranking the volume here. I'll try to adjust that for you guys out there. I love it how the chat room is also our engineering room. Every now and then, our listeners will let us know on the chat room. It's like, oh, commercial free's down. Thanks. And then I fix it, or Craven fixes it, or whoever. Or like Shoutcast is stuttering. It's like, okay. And so it's nice to know that because, but I am okay on Tuned In. I am okay on Tuned In. I am jamming. I am here. I am all right. So no matter where you find me, you're going to find me. Got a whole bunch of requests. A lot of people are really enjoying the thrash, and you know, it's good because you know I'm your thrash metal guy. By request, how could I play a big show of thrash metal without the kings of thrash metal? Metallica. When Metallica was Metallica, from the Ride the Lightning album, it is Trapped Under Ice right here in your Pirate Radio Station 102.1 FM. American way. Is this happening? Is this real? My body numb, I cannot feel. Are you happy? Are you sad? Or am I living in the past? I have no tears, I cannot cry. No one more for the world that's died. This was once a land of dreams. Now these dreams have turned to greed. In the midst of all us, all the poor left to help themselves. Capitalist democracy, why no one set the freedoms free? Lady Liberty rocks away. The American way.
Operating from Re-Education Camp number 4376, this is Pirate Radio 102.1 FM, a member of the New World Order Broadcasting Network. The Party Pirate.
Yeah, that gets my heart a pumping. The American way, it is the one, the only Sacred Reich, Texas. That's right, Texas. Or is it Arizona? Arizona. Sorry, not Texas. Arizona gave a Sacred Reich in the late 80s, early 90s. Great band, great thrash metal band of the era with the title cut of their album, The American Way, right here on your Party Pirate radio station, 102.1 FM. And we started the set with the one, the only, the band that may have started it all, a little bit of Metallica from the Ride the Lightning album. It was Trapped Under Ice. All commercial free, all right here on the only radio station that gives a damn about you, 102.1 FM, WPRN. How you doing out there, folks? You are thrashing with the Killer on his last day before he goes back. His last day. That's right. I'm going home. I am home. I am home. I'm from Tampa, but I work in Atlanta. I've been working in Atlanta for the past 5 years now. I would love to be here, but if I didn't burn all those bridges back in the 90s, I probably could find another TV job. But I am currently working in Atlanta, behind the scenes, trying to get something going here that's bigger than all of us. That will take a part of all of us. But in the meantime, I come here every month and a half to jam the tunes for you. And I love doing it. I mean, it's just like, it means the world to me. It really does. And for you guys to always be waiting for me, and when like Craven says, oh yeah, the Killer's coming back, so the Killer will be back for a couple of days, so you should like that. And it warms my heart. And when I had the birthday party, it's like, oh my goodness, they're going to throw me a birthday party. I can't believe it. We are thrashing with the Killer. I got 2 hours here. I just got through hour one, and then basically I was going to do hour two as more of a regular metal sort of thing, but we're going to thrash it up for the full 2 hours. Then at 7 p.m., it's the one, it's the only, it's Storm. I know Storm misses me. She gave me a little birthday wish just recently, telling me happy birthday. She couldn't show up to the party, unfortunately, but she's going to give me my birthday gift when she gets here, and we're probably going to hang out a little bit, and I'll co-chair with her for her show. And then at 9, I believe that I might be just jamming with you more until about maybe, I don't know, I'll probably leave early. Last night I left at 4 a.m. Okay, it was wild here last night. It was just manic. I mean, I have never seen my boss, Craven Moorhead, in a better mood. He was ecstatic. He had a great solo set and everything. We recorded it. Please go to the currently on the Ustream account. Click on videos when you're done with the Killer, and look for the Craven Moorhead Rock and Roll All Night clip. And it's Craven just jamming out on the guitar, not the bass. He usually plays bass, but he was jamming out on the guitar, singing such classic tunes as I wanna rock and roll all night. Oh yeah, you got to see it. It's just you got to see it to believe it. I have never seen Craven more giddy, and it was great to see him that way. And we were just having a blast, and we just we said to hell with Last Call last night, and like we were waiting for that sun to come up, but Killer knew that he had to do his final days, and his final day, and so I wanted to be a refresher for you guys today. So basically, I had to call it a night in the early morning at 4:15 in the morning. Got to bed about maybe 4:45, and and woke up today at noon. No housekeeping. This time, I put a little sign on my door: "Don't bother me. Let me sleep in the hotel room." Because usually it's like, housekeeping. You need new towel? You need towel? It's like, no, I need sleep. You need towel to sleep? No, I don't need a towel to sleep. You need towel for head? No, I don't need a towel for my head. Please let me sleep. Please, I just want to go back to sleep. Housekeeping. You need napkin? What napkin? You need napkin? No, I don't need nothing. I just need sleep. And I got it. They left me alone. Now, we got a question on the chat room recently, which is thrash metal has now gotten into that sort of, dare I say it, classic rock era. And there's something called the Big Four. And that is to represent the Big Four originator thrash metal bands. And a lot of people ask me, who are the Big Four? Well, it's very simple. The Big Four are Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, and Slayer. That's your trivia for today. Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer, and Megadeth. And, those are the Big Four. But there were so many thrash metal bands, and each and every one of them just kicked ass. What really got me was that England, merry old England, that is pretty much the birthplace of heavy metal, with bands like Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin. But when the thrash metal era came out, they couldn't perfect thrash metal if their life depended on it. The only thrash metal band that ever came out of England was Onslaught, and quite frankly, they weren't really all that good. But there was one country in particular, that took thrash metal to an all new level, and that country was Germany. That's right, Germany. And what better thrash metal band from Germany was Creator from their second EP, Flag of Hate. It is Take Their Lives on the Party Pirate 102.1 FM. You are thrashing with the Killer. Give me a call, 813-915-1555. I'm the Killer, baby.
Living on the
only station with balls. The Party Pirate, 102.1 FM.
I want to see all the Thrashin out there! I hope you all know this one!
the Party Pirate. We're back, and we're pissed off.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of Mabucha. No, I'm doing it for real. Mad Butcher, a little block, a little double shot of German thrash metal from the 80s. Started it all off with a little bit of Creator, Take Their Lives, and then, of course, Mabucha by Destruction. That's right. Does anybody remember Destruction? Oh, man. They were like, Destruction was one of those bands back in the 80s where a lot of metalheads would wear their T-shirts, but they never knew any of their songs just because Destruction had a cool logo and stuff. But that was one of their hits, if thrash metal ever had hits. Mabucha. I just like saying Mabucha. Say it with me. Come on, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Mabucha! Mabucha. That's right. You're listening to Thrashin' with the Killer. I don't usually play a ton of thrash metal. I'll sneak it in between the heavy metal and stuff like that, but because this is my last day and I'm sort of filling in this 5 to 7 slot, I figured that I would do nothing but thrash metal. And, I got to be honest with you. I'm really like to thank everybody in the chat room for tuning in and basically giving me your opinions. And, it's like, wow, I can't believe all these different bands from the thrash metal area. That's right. It was killer. I wouldn't lie to you. And you know what? I got 30 more minutes. And then coming up next would be Storm. Storm will be jamming the tunes with you. In the meantime, let's get back to the thrash metal. A little bit more live. That's right, it's Metal Church, The Dark, right here on your Party Pirate Radio Station 102.FM.
broadcasting to the world.
From the Radio Bar and Grill,
It's the Party Pirate.
Gotta be the Killer. That's right, it's the Killer right here. 6:31. It's a beautiful day outside right here in Tampa Bay, Florida. Just hanging out with you, jamming the tunes for you. It is Thrashin' with the Killer. I'm giving you 2 full hours of nothing but the great thrash metal music of the late 1980s. All right here, commercial free on the only radio station that gives a damn about you. 102.1 FM WBRN. This is my last day. I know it's sad, isn't it? It's sad for me because I got to drive 8 hours tomorrow. That's right, 8 full hours of driving, staring at the same lines over and over and over again to get to Atlanta so I can get back to work on Wednesday. Not looking forward to it. Rather be jamming the tunes for you just nonstop, but I got to get to the day job and make some money so I can pay for these hotel rooms. I like to personally think the Bed Bug Inn. You want an itch? You got a scratch? Come to the Bed Bug Inn. Come on down to the Bed Bug Inn. You know, I'd like to thank them for giving me room and board for the past 4 days. That's really great. You know, when I'm itching in places I'd rather not itch, I'll be thinking about you guys. Anyway, we are here at the Radio Bar and Grill, located on 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa. Just hanging out here, having a good time. I'd like to thank everybody for listening in. Coming up at 7 o'clock, of course, is Storm. Storm will be hanging. She'll be jamming out the tunes for you, and I might take second chair. I might give her a little bit of time on her own for a second so I can get me something to eat at around 7 o'clock because I'm sort of getting hungry. But in the meantime, I am just jamming the tunes. Now, a lot of guys have been saying, hey, man, can you play this artist? And it's like, well, I already played them in this 2-hour block, and I want to get as many different thrash metal bands as I possibly can. We finished off that set with a live rendition of The Dark by Metal Church. At one point, Metal Church and Metallica were on the same label, and they were like considered to be the forefronts of that label during the thrash metal era. And I tell you that if you want a good thrash metal album in the vein of early Metallica, pick up Metal Church's self-titled album or their second album, The Dark. You will not be disappointed. In the meantime, I am looking for more stuff to play, and from that thrash metal era, stuff that I remember. And how about a little bit of SOD? Stormtroopers of Death. Kill yourself. Just go ahead and kill yourself. Don't rely on anyone else. Just kill yourself. It is SOD on your Party Pirate 102.1 FM. Don't kill yourself. I want you to be back tomorrow. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't kill yourself, but just listen to the song. You might kill yourself if you keep listening to the song. I don't know. Just be okay, guys out there. I don't know what I'm saying.
Broadcasting to the world.
From the Radio Bar and Grill.
It's the Party Pirate.
There's only one station rocking you into the future, and this is it. The Party Pirate, 102.1 FM.
That song really, really, really takes me back from Trouble, their self-titled album. Some people call it Psalm 9. That was Bastards Will Pay. Before that, played a little bit from Canada. That's right, Canada gave us a thrash metal band, Dead Brain Cells. That's right. They were called DBC, Dead Brain Cells, with Public Suicide, and started off that set with SOD. See, we had DBC, now SOD, or actually it was SOD, then DBC. Anyway, and then DBC had a song called Public Suicide, and then SOD had a song called Kill Yourself. How about that? Huh? You ain't playing, you're not messing with the chimp here, pal. Yeah, the killer knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. SOD, kill yourself, kill yourself. Why don't you kill yourself? Don't rely on no one else. End it all, kill yourself. But that's not what I want you to do. All right? It's okay. It's going to be okay. Chill out. It's going to be okay. Don't kill yourself, because I need you to be here when I come back. I actually need you to be here in the bar at 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa. you got to come out and come hang with the Killer. The bar's a little slow right now, but you know what? It could be faster with you. Just get in your car, type in the GPS, 2806 East Bush Boulevard in Tampa, and come visit the Killer. You know, I'm not going to be, this is my last day. This is it. Then I go back to Atlanta, work my ass off, get miserable, take about as much as I possibly can, and then I come back to Tampa and relieve all my tension by playing songs like "You Bastards Will Pay." How about this? Nothing but 2 hours and nothing but thrash metal. You know, I can hear Craven out. I really like Killer. I really do. I just when you gotta understand, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. Yeah, just when you play nothing but all of the headbang and stuff. When just play something slower. Well, Crave, I will. Coming up at 7. Because I got 50 more minutes of thrash metal. Because I promised them a whole 2-hour block of thrash metal. Because coming up at 7 is going to be Storm. She's going to be hanging out with us. And she's going to be playing more modern day metal. So I only got 15 more minutes of thrash to go. So who is left? I'm trying to play one song from each thrash metal band that I can get to in 2 hours. So who would be left? Probably the last thrash metal band that really came out. Pantera. A little bit of Primal Concrete Sledge for you. It is 102.1 FM. It is currently 6:45. 15 more minutes of the thrash.
Operating from Re-Education Camp number 4376. This is Pirate Radio 102.1 FM, a member of the New World Order Broadcasting Network. The Party Pirate. This is Pirate Radio. Do not adjust your set.
Ooh, going into the black metal era of the thrash metal movement right here on your Party Pirate radio station, 102.1 FM with Bathory, with Born for Burning. Ooh, we were evil. Ooh, evil and spooky. We were evil and spooky back in the 80s. So I tell you, if you didn't have the devil in your lyrics somewhere, you weren't selling records back in the 80s. The devil had a good cut in music back in the 80s. And before that, we played the band that influenced not only Bathory themselves, but Metallica, Anthrax, Slayer, Megadeth, and everybody after them. Don't Burn the Witch by the one, the only Venom, right here at your Party Pirate radio station, 102.1 FM. I am Eric Erickson, the Killer himself, celebrating his birthday. Had my birthday party on Saturday. We had a great time. And, and finishing up the Thrashin' with the Killer special. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you survived it. Played a whole bunch of thrash metal bands, and if you missed any of the show, it's real simple. For now, it's on the Ustream videos tab on our website, and just click on videos and just click either Thrashing with the Killer Part 1 or Part 2, and you could listen to all this beautiful thrash metal music all over again. It's waiting for you. And then after a while, we transport them rather, or download them to YouTube, where they stay there forever. I just, it is, when you look back at it now, when you look back, it was silly, but, back in the 80s, the late 80s, those thrash metal bands, us kids, now that we're middle-aged men, but back in the day, we were just like, if it, we ate it up, and especially me, and the thrash metal era of music will always hold dear to my heart. Always, it's always going to be my favorite form of music. My favorite band is Black Sabbath, which created it all. I mean, they wrote the Bible on metal, But if I had to choose another group of music, outside of the Black Sabbath family and the bands that came out during that era, it would be the thrash metal movement. And such bands as Megadeth and Anthrax and Metallica and even Slayer are still cranking out the albums. They're still doing the massive tours, and are still packing the houses each and every day. I'd like to thank everybody, all my listeners, for listening. Coming up around 7 o'clock is Storm. She's going to storm on in. I might be joining her shortly. I'm going to step out for a little while, take a break, take a breather, get some food in my belly, and we're going to finish off the Thrashing with the Killer special with a song that was requested after I had played the band shortly before. So I didn't want to do a double shot, because I wanted to get as many different thrash bands as I could in the special. But now that I'm ending it, I'm going to play it right now. Excuse me. It's Anthrax. It's Indians. Remember Indians? Oh, that was a great video. And Anthrax were a great band for the metal MTV era. It's Anthrax. It's the end of me for now. Hey, I'd like to thank everybody for listening. Hope you have a good time. I will catch you shortly. That's the end of thrash metal for a while. I'm going to let you catch your breath. This Anthrax is Indians. It's 102.1 FM.